So I have been playing Fortnite on controller for 7 years without claw or paddle, until recently when I switched to paddles 2 years ago. But in today's video, I will be trying out double claw for 7 days. So make sure you stay until the end of the video to see my crazy results. But let's begin on day 1 when I start off free building. I joined this zero delay map called Loyal's FreeBuild practice map and began building so I can get comfortable with playing claw for the first time. I believe that it is beneficial to start off free building whenever you switch to a different input or new keybinds, because you have to build up that muscle memory again for different buttons. For example, now I am using my middle fingers to press the trigger buttons while I'm keeping my index fingers on L1 and R1. But to make things worse, I also switched my edit button from the left stick to my right paddle. So now I am using my ring finger to edit, which felt very uncomfortable at first. So in order to get used to that button, on day 2, I joined this edit course map called Infinite Edits and began practicing on my edits. After a while, I felt a bit more comfortable using my ring finger to edit. Then I went into a crosshair placement map and practiced on my crosshair placements. But I also like this map a lot because not only I get to practice on my edits, but I also get to work on my piece control tunnels and my piece control drills. Oh, and by the way, all the codes to the maps that I use in this video will be in the description down below. And if you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. But let's go ahead and get back to the video, because on day 3, I loaded into a box fight match and began fighting people for the first time. And for my first time fighting against other people on double claw, I was actually doing pretty good. One of the main struggles I noticed while fighting against other people was the fact that my aim was trash and I messed up on my edits under pressure. Then I joined Raider's new mechanics map and began practicing my piece control. But because I switched to claw, my aim became worse. And so on day 4, I began practicing on my aim. And because I always had good aim on controller, this was a very humbling experience for me. Day 4 is also the day where I train my hardest. At first, I spent a couple hours practicing on my aim. After a while, I felt that I had more control over my aim. Then I began free building. After an hour of free building, I finally built up enough courage to play some build fights. And for my first time playing build fights, I was actually doing pretty good. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was getting shitted on too. But then I ended up hitting this crazy bailout shot. I continued playing build fights for a couple more hours, and that was it for day 4. I started off day 5 a little different. I joined Raider's mechanic map and began practicing on my phasing mechanics. Now, y'all may be wondering why I'm practicing on my phasing mechanics, and well, since I started playing on claw, I can now press my pickaxe button with my index finger instead of moving my thumb off my right stick to press it. And so I joined this map so I can build muscle memory for my index finger by gaining a bunch of reps of me constantly pressing my pickaxe button with my index finger. But this drill can also be very beneficial because you can get really creative with phasing into people's boxes without even using a ramp. For example, you can get into somebody's box by perfectly timing the jump and pickaxe button, or when you falling, you can phase through the ceiling, you can shoot the floor at the right moment. After that, I spent some time working on my pre-fire timing. Day 5 is also the day where I began playing my first Battle Royale match. Now, playing a real game is actually way different from playing creative. For example, you have more delay and a higher ping playing a real game versus playing creative. And with that being said, I did manage to stay alive until the end game, killing about 5 bots. But when I go against a real player, it's almost like I lost all my fighting abilities. Like, this kid was trying to box me up, predicting all my moves. I ended up bouncing at the end though, all because I had a trash army shotgun. I played a few more matches and I actually ended up winning a game. Day 6 was pretty much like a chill day for me. Instead of me going into creative first in practice, instead I went ahead and started out playing rank reload with my friends. I tried to have as much fun as I can on this day, even though the whole purpose of this video is me trying to learn how to play claw. I honestly believe that if I'm not having fun learning how to play claw, then I'm not going to enjoy making this video. But to be real with y'all, I honestly did have fun learning how to play claw for the first time, and with the progress that I already made after 5 days, I can see myself playing claw long term. And if you made it this far into the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And with that being said, here is a little montage of my progress on day 6.
Everybody's schedule.
On day 7, I started out playing build fights to see how much I improved over the course of the week. It's crazy to believe that just a couple days ago, I was struggling to learn how to play claw for the first time, but now I can do double and triple edits without any problem. Of course, my aim still needs some improvement, but to be honest, I am very satisfied with the progress I made so far. It felt like I was very confident in my playstyle and knew exactly what I was doing. And with that being said, I finally decided to play some rank. Now, although I managed to get a kill from beaming a kid off spawn and another kill from third party, I still ended up dying pretty quickly. But long story short, this is 1 week of me trying out double claw. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. And comment down below if you want to see my 2 weeks progression of me playing double claw. And if you want to see me try a master keyboard, click on this video right here.